Today on World Coins Hub, you are about to witness one of the most astonishing, thrilling, and jaw-dropping stories in American coin collecting history. A story that revolves around a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, yet hides a secret so powerful, so rare, and so valuable that collectors across the United States have been captivated, fascinated, and obsessed for years. The 2015 Bombay Hook Quarter coin, a used, circulated treasure whose estimated value has reached an unbelievable $13 million. And as you stay with me through this journey, every second, every moment, every breath will pull you deeper into the suspense, the mystery, the excitement, and the fascination of a coin whose rarity, history, minting characteristics, and subtle anomalies have made it one of the most coveted, sought-after, and legendary pieces in modern numismatics. And before I reveal why this seemingly ordinary used quarter has skyrocketed to such incredible, jaw-dropping value, let us explore its physical attributes, because every detail, every measurement, every aspect adds to the story, the value, the legend, and the allure of this coin. Its diameter measures 24 and 26 millimeters. Its thickness is 1.75 millimeters, and it weighs 5.6 grams, crafted from a durable, expertly designed blend of copper and nickel. And as you imagine this coin passing through countless hands in pockets, wallets, purses, drawers, and collections over the years, from casual spenders to devoted, meticulous collectors, you begin to understand that even in its worn condition, it carries the echoes of history, the whispers of the past, and the stories of survival, rarity, and legacy that few coins, if any, can ever claim. And the design itself is a masterpiece, representing Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge, a symbol of Delaware's natural beauty, wetlands, wildlife, and conservation efforts, highlighting the wetlands, migratory birds, and preservation work that make this region unique. And as we dig deeper, you will discover why this particular used example has become the centerpiece of collector obsession, and the reason it has reached an estimated value of $13 million is tied not only to its rarity, scarcity, and historical significance, but also to its subtle minting anomalies, unique circulation marks, and features that experts and seasoned collectors instantly recognize, admire, and highly value. And when a coin like this emerges in used condition, preserving characteristics that are nearly impossible to find, it creates a frenzy among collectors, auction houses, and numismatic investors, pushing the value, the demand, and the excitement into extraordinary record-breaking territory. And as you stay with me, you will feel the suspense, the tension, and the anticipation building, because every moment, every pause, every second brings us closer to revealing the secrets behind its massive, staggering, mind-blowing value. And before we do, let me remind you to like this video, comment your thoughts about rare coins, share your experiences, and subscribe to World Coins Hub, because every week we uncover hidden treasures, astounding valuations, and collector stories that cannot be ignored, overlooked, or missed. And now let us talk about the history, context, and story that make this coin so extraordinary. The 2015 Bombay Hook Quarter was part of the United States Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, launched in 2010, to honor the nation's most treasured parks, landmarks, and wildlife refuges. And this quarter captures the stunning natural beauty of Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge, Delaware, highlighting its wetlands, migratory birds, and conservation efforts. But despite being part of a widely circulated, mass-produced series, the particular specimens that carry unusual minting features, extreme scarcity, collector interest, and subtle anomalies have exploded in value because collectors always look for those small, subtle differences that set one coin apart from another. And as we approach the next layer of suspense, consider the fact that most used quarters from this series were circulated heavily, lost, forgotten, or stored in mixed collections, and only a few survived in a condition that allows for their rarity, uniqueness, and exceptional collector value to be recognized. And when a used coin displays such survival, preservation, and distinct characteristics, it immediately draws the attention of serious collectors, investors, numismatists, and top auction houses worldwide. And now comes one of the most critical aspects of this story, because you may be wondering how a coin like this could ever be sold without risk, underpricing, or error. And the answer lies in choosing the right venues, proper authentication, professional grading, and secure handling. The most trusted authorities like PCGS and NGC ensure that a coin is genuine, authentic, assessed accurately, and valued fairly. And for a coin valued at $13 million, these steps are essential, critical, and unavoidable. And when considering selling options, world-class auction houses such as Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and Legend Rare Coin Auctions provide access to elite buyers, collectors, and investors, ready to bid extraordinary sums. And for those preferring private, secure, and confidential transactions, top-tier brokers like Great Collections can arrange high-value, discreet, and safe sales, ensuring both security, maximum return, and peace of mind. And before moving forward, imagine the suspense as you picture the auction room, the private sale, collectors and investors eagerly waiting for the chance to own this rare Bombay Hook Quarter, and each bid, each offer, each moment of hesitation pushing the value, the tension, and the excitement higher, creating a suspense, thrill, and anticipation that is almost palpable, as history, rarity, and fortune collide over a single, seemingly ordinary coin. And now, as we explore the final layers of intrigue, remember that collectors not only prize rarity, scarcity, and uniqueness, but also provenance, story, and historical significance. And this coin carries all three: every scratch, every worn edge, every minor anomaly, a testament to the journeys it has survived, the decades it has quietly passed through the hands of ordinary Americans before finding its way into the spotlight. And each preserved detail, each subtle feature, each minting characteristic becomes a crucial factor in establishing its status as a $13 million, once-in-a-lifetime treasure. And while you sit there imagining the coin in your hand, feel the excitement, the suspense, the mystery, the thrill, and the realization that ordinary coins can carry extraordinary value, history, and fortune. And before we conclude, let me remind you once again to like this video, comment your thoughts, share your experiences, subscribe to World Coins Hub, because stories like this will continue to reveal the hidden potential of coins you may already own. And if you truly enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, please consider sending a super thanks, because it helps us continue to find rare coins, analyze them, and bring these thrilling stories, adventures, and valuations directly to you. And as you prepare for future videos, stay subscribed, stay curious, stay tuned, because the next rare coin we uncover may surprise you even more, with a value, history, and story that surpasses anything you have imagined. And as always, share this video with fellow collectors, friends, and anyone who loves American coins, because these discoveries, treasures, and stories are too exciting to keep to yourself. And the 2015 Bombay Hook $quarter coin will remain a legend, a story of rarity, survival, collector obsession, and extraordinary value. A coin that teaches us that even used coins can hold fortune, history, beauty, and suspense in every inch, every curve, every design detail. And as you finish watching, remember that the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures is something every collector lives for, and your next coin might be the one to reveal an even more astonishing story, a more incredible valuation, and a more thrilling journey than this $13 million Bombay Hook treasure. And now imagine the anticipation, the excitement, the bidding, the auctions, the experts examining every detail, the collectors competing for the ultimate prize, the Bombay Hook Quarter, a coin that seems ordinary yet holds extraordinary secrets, hidden in its design, its survival, its history, its rarity, and its value. And each layer of the story reveals more suspense, more thrill, more excitement, more tension. And as you visualize this, imagine the next time you pick up a coin from a pocket, drawer, a forgotten collection, or an old jar of coins, you may be holding a treasure far beyond your imagination. And now, before we conclude, imagine this coin traveling across decades, across hands, across collections, surviving the tests of time, and yet still maintaining its allure, its rarity, its collector value. And as we end this incredible journey, remember to like this video, comment, share, subscribe, send a super thanks, and stay tuned for the next mind-blowing, rare coin story here on World Coins Hub, because treasures like the 2015 Bombay Hook Quarter dollar coin are waiting to be discovered everywhere, and the thrill of finding them is a journey you do not want to miss.